Happy Monday. So it is Monday, October 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. And we got like probably 6 inches of snow last night. Between yesterday and last night, we got probably 6 inches that accumulated. We probably had more than that total, but it started melting. By the time it stopped melting and started accumulating, we probably had 6 inches total. So, I mean, that had stayed stuck, is what I'm trying to say. We had an hour delay this morning because of the snow and because our roads were like pure ice. But the 1 hour delay really didn't do much because they were still pure ice by the time I drove to school. So I have 5 kids out today because of roads conditions, because they couldn't make it in or because they couldn't get out of the driveway. So it's a little bit of crazy day because we didn't start school until 9. And then we were only in school for about 30 minutes before we had to go to Centers, and then we did our Centers and we went straight to lunch, and so it's just been a crazy, chaotic day. It's been a good day. This is going to sound terrible, but 2 of my really difficult kids are gone today. One of my absolute worst difficult kid is gone today. And so that is making my day go so much better. And I love this little boy so much. He's a neat, sweetheart little boy, but he's got some behavior issues. But here's what it looks like outside while I'm thinking about it. It's so pretty. But anyway, our day's going pretty well for one of those reasons right there. And it's just, the kids are excited because there's lots of snow on the ground. Obviously, putting on snow pants and boots and gloves and hats and coats adds a lot more time to our day, but it's fine. It's part of life. So we live in the mountains. This is what happens. Anyway, yeah, I don't have a tripod this week because I broke mine. I need to order a new one. I don't know what happened. My dog bumped my table when I was filming this weekend, knocked it off. My tripod broke. Thankfully, my camera didn't break, but my tripod did. So this is what I have. And I'm just holding it in my arm, so we'll see how how steady I can make it, I guess. So let's see. I'm getting ready for math now. We're starting our new unit, Unit 2, which I'm pretty sure requires some pieces that I need to get out, so I need to get that ready. But I also need to try and find a sub for assessments this week. What I was gonna do originally is not working out. Let's see. What are we doing? Yeah, we're gonna need some number cards. We're gonna talk about numbers 5 through 10 today. Well, 1 through 10, but specifically focusing on the numbers 5, or 6 through 10, actually. We've talked about 5 a little bit. And we're not doing a marching band. We're supposed to have a marching band, but we're not doing a marching band, because it's not going to work. But, yes. I didn't get a chance to show you my centers that we're using this week and next week, so I'll go ahead and show you those. Because I did lay more centers out on Thursday before I went home, but then I just didn't have time to show you guys what we were going to do. So here's today's center. I'll go ahead and get it out. So they've played this game before. I think I've shown it to you. They work with a partner. Each partner has a mat. And each partner has 2 dice, and they roll the dice. They add those numbers up. They find a 9, and then they each have a set of cut markers. So maybe a kitty cat, and I got some of my Halloween erasers out. So Frankenstein's monster, pumpkins, and they have other colors as well. So they'll put it on a 9, and their goal is to get 4 in a row to win. So that's the game they're doing today. And then for tomorrow, they're going to do another dice activity, it looks like. They roll it. They color the pumpkins orange for the number that they rolled. So if they rolled 6, they would color 6 pumpkins orange. And then all the other pumpkins in their row will get colored purple. And they do the whole thing, and then they write 6, and however many purples there are, make 10. So we should have a volunteer in here to help with that tomorrow. This is for Wednesday. They make patterns, so I might move the Halloween ones in here, but if not, they have different counters in here, or different erasers, and they make a pattern on their pattern sheet, and then they just make as many different patterns as they can. This one will be Thursdays, so they take their baggie and they put their bears on there, and then they color. So like if this is yellow, they have however 5 yellow bears or however many they have, and then red, blue, green. So I need to get crayons, it looks like, in the drawer for there. What's missing, they fill in the missing numbers. It's a 2-sided sheet, so this one's pretty simple. This one is a Halloween roll and graph. So in here I have these Halloween cubes. And this, by the way, all of the others, I don't even remember who these are by. Oh, this one's by the Kindergarten Connection. Turn around. So this is by the Kindergarten Connection. So they roll these cute little foam dice that I have with the inserts. I just inserted the paper. I could do it in color, but I didn't want to waste color ink. And if they roll like the candy apple, they color in that box. If they roll the cat, they color in that box. So that's next week, Tuesday. This is next week, Wednesday. They're doing Bump again. I've shown you this game. So usually I like to introduce the game, and then they get to do incenters as well. And then on next week, Thursday, we never did the apples where they make the seeds, put the seeds on the mat, and then trace the numbers. We haven't done that one yet, so we'll do that one Thursday. So for Literacy Centers this morning, I sent home their book baggies I showed you in last week's video, and they got to put this week's reading, their reading book that they read in today's group in them. And I talked to them about their book ring, or their sight word rings, and I talked to them about their books and the importance of, bringing them back every single day. And I told them that if they bring them back every day this week, they will get candy on Thursday. And that, like, you'd think that I had just told them they'd won the lottery, because that made their day. They were so excited. They're like, seriously? You're going to give us candy? And I was like, yeah, I'll give you a piece of candy if you bring them back every day. And I see them every single day. You'll get a piece of candy on Thursday. So they were really excited about that, which is awesome. I'm glad that they can get excited about it. So now I am getting ready to make their, we're going to do a writing prompt this afternoon with their leaves that their filter leaves that we made 2 weeks ago. We're finally going to do a writing prompt. So I am going to take a piece of paper and cut it, and we're going to write, here is and they're going to tell me the color that it predominantly is. So like, here is a red leaf, or here is a yellow leaf, or here is a pink leaf. Because here is our three of our sight words, and then we're going to be introducing the color sight words soon. So just kind of get some thinking about that. So that's going to be our writing prompt. It's pretty general. The only word that they won't know is leaf. Hey. All right. It's the end of the day, and I'm tired. It was a good day, but we're tired. So we did our writing projects. They turned out super cute. So let me go ahead and show those to you. But we are getting ready to head home. I've prepared an activity that we're going to do tomorrow. It kind of turned out. So we're going to do these activities where they do their handprints. And that one was supposed to be 4, but it ended up looking like 3, so we made it 5 and 3 equals 8. So we're gonna do those painting projects tomorrow for a center. And then I have cleaned up my table area. Oh, I taped our leaves to the window and they look really pretty. Let me show you those. So here's what the leaves look like in this window. Fun, fun. And then there's that window.
This is Coralie's.
That one is Coralie's. And then, I think other than that, I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. I'm gonna take off my clothes. Oh, take off my clothes. I'm gonna change my clothes. I'm gonna put on some comfy clothes. Let me show you my outfit before I forget. So I got this shirt. I don't have my tripod, so I'm not gonna have a great way of showing you. Let me see if I can like prop you up against something.
Go forget to write your name.
No. So here is my shirt for today. I love the neckline on this. And I got these super comfortable dress pants, black dress pants. And then you can't see this, but I have on my tall black boots. And that's my outfit. And I curled my hair today, and I love it. So this shirt, by the way, is like one that I was like, maybe I'll like it. I love it. It's so flattering. It's just a great style. So yeah, that's my outfit for today. I'll try and show them more. For those of you who might be curious or interested, sorry, my camera's flashing. If you're interested, I have a second channel. It is like more like a vlogging / mommy channel. I do some like decor stuff, cleaning stuff, some family stuff, DIYs, shopping stuff. Just, it's like a bunch of fun family home related stuff. So if that's something you'd be interested in, I will put a link to that channel down below. My fingernail is really bad, by the way. So check that out if that's something that sounds interesting to you. Don't feel like you have to, but it might be. All right, so I think that's it for today. We will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
So happy Tuesday. It is October 16th, and it is almost noon. My kids are at specials. I am setting up for my math groups, so we are going to begin talking about adding more. We're actually going to use the addition sign today. We're going to start showing, like, if we have 5, like 5 on a hand, then you can just say 5, 6, 7, and showing how I can count on. So we have these little, so these would represent 5, and then we add, if we add 1, we have 6, that kind of thing. So we're gonna do adding with 5, so 5 plus whatever. And I showed you the hand activities, so they're gonna do their hand painting today. So that will be today's activity, like art activity. So they're really excited about that. They saw me get the paint out, and they were like, "What are we gonna do?" And I was like, "Well, we get to get messy today." So it made their day. So Jewel's actually gonna be doing that with them, which will be interesting. We'll see how it goes. I also have a volunteer coming in. Supposedly, I think she's coming today. So she will be doing the game with them on the floor. They will be doing Osmos as well, which I need to get those. I have them started set up, but I need to finish. Got black on my finger. And yeah, that's math. So then this afternoon, we are going to do some more, read some more fall books and color a book and talk more about fall. It's a little bit warmer today, by the way. Not much, but at least it's not like 0 degrees. It's probably 20 degrees today, so it's still chilly. They came in with very red cheeks and red noses from being outside. And our school policy is, unless it's under 10, you go outside, which is pretty crazy. But we live in Colorado. The sun is very powerful, and so if the sun is shining, it may only be 10 degrees, but it feels like it's at least 15, maybe 20 degrees. So the sun is so powerful out here that it really does make you feel warmer than you are. It warms up your body more quicker, I guess. So yeah, if it's cloudy then and it's only 10 degrees, then more than likely they won't go outside, just because it feels 10 degrees or colder then. Anyway, yeah, so it's chilly is what I'm trying to say. Anything else happened? I have a birthday today. One of my students, he's such a sweet boy. It's his birthday, and so he's bringing in treats this afternoon. He's gotten all his like birthday prize gift things, and he just loves it. It just makes their day so much better. So his mom's bringing treats, and then yeah. We had our regular morning. We didn't have any interruptions. I did have 2 volunteers come in, and I had a student teacher today. So at one point, there were 5 adults in my room, and I had an adult. Our reading specialist pulled 4 kids. So there was a lot of adult interaction with my kids during our reading time, which was great. It was really awesome, actually. So they were reading books with them. They were able to read books to them. It was fantastic. I really, really do love when I can get adults in my room. Highly qualified adults is what I'm talking about. So it was fun. It was great. All right, so now I'm going to finish getting ready for my math lesson, finish setting up the Osmos. I'm waiting on to the last minute on one iPad because it's charging. And I think that's it. So after school today, I will have a meeting. So I'm not sure if, I'm not sure I'll have a chance to vlog. We'll see. Why don't I go ahead and show you my outfit? Because I did go shopping over the weekend, and I bought a whole bunch of new clothes. So I will post a video on my other channel with my haul. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, check out that video or my channel from below, because it'll be coming. And it's not out yet, but it should be out by this weekend. So you're probably watching this video on Friday or Saturday, so it might be out. It might be, so go ahead and check. So I am wearing this shirt. It's got these cute sleeves on it with my gold leaf necklace that I got from Wish, I think for $1, maybe $2. And then I have on my red maroon berry colored pants that I got from Walmart, and my brown tall boots that my mother-in-law bought for me. I don't know where she got them. So that's my outfit today. I also wanted to let you guys know that every single one of my kids brought back their book baggies today. I was so proud of them. And I only sent home half of them yesterday because I only met with half the groups yesterday. But those are the kiddos that I worry about, the ones that I sent home yesterday. And every one of them brought them, so they really want that candy. So hopefully it works well. And I even had kids say, I read my book to my mom, or I read all my sight words to my mom. And I was like, that is what I want to hear, you guys. That is the purpose of me sending this home. So you have books to read at home that you're familiar with, so you can practice you can work on your fluency and your sight word recognition, and especially those sight words. So yes, I was so excited to hear that. Hey guys, so it's Wednesday at the end of the day. I had assessments all day long and entered grades into TS Gold all day long. And I am not even close to being done. So I'm spent and I am burnt out and I'm frustrated because it was very hard work. I got only half of my kids done. And I spent an entire day doing it. So that just goes to show how much longer it's going to take me. So now I got to go home and I get to enter grades. And tomorrow I get to come and I get to assess. And on Monday I get to, actually Monday I'm not going to be in school. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get it done on Tuesday. So just overwhelmed. So anyway, that's my update for today. I don't really have much to say because that was it. That was all I did. Literally all day I sat on a hard chair, called kids in, assessed kids over and over and over and over again. If you're a kindergarten teacher, you get it. It's a lot of work and it's time consuming, especially when the state requires you to do a certain grading system, and this grading system is tedious. So it'll be done before I know it, but thank goodness I only have to do it 3 times, whereas the other teachers have to do 4 report cards. So really I'm not complaining. It's just part of life. I just have to do it and get through it. So I am complaining. But I shouldn't be complaining is what I should say. I shouldn't be complaining because it is a part of life and it's a part of my job. Anyway, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, happy Thursday. It is noon. My kids are at specials like always, and I am planning for the week. Next week, I have a sub on Monday because it's my birthday, and my family is coming to visit, and I am taking the day off, and I've never taken a personal day since my babies were born. Like, not once, and Addison is 8, so I have not ever taken a personal day since I've had children. I've had sick days, lots of sick days. I've had bereavement days from my miscarriages. I've had bereavement days from my uncle dying, and that's it. I've never taken personal days besides things like that. So I am really super stoked to be able to take a personal day on Monday. It's going to be fun. So I am actually getting plans ready for that. And one of my students, his mom is going to be subbing in my room, so I think that'll be a good thing. And then, yeah, so I'm still recovering from yesterday doing all those assessments. You guys, I can't even begin to tell you how ridiculously time-consuming this process has been. I'm like, I still have to have them count, and most of them, or a lot of them still haven't done their letters, and I'm just, next time I'm going to start a lot sooner to do this. This is partly my own fault. I just need to work on it bit by bit every day. I just didn't do it, and that's part of being a first year back in a new position. You learn things the hard way. So that's where I'm at. Our morning, is easy on Thursdays. We had library and then art, and then they came back and we had our centers. I have some rough kids today. I don't know what's going on with them, but their behavior is all over the place. I had a little boy literally pee all over my bathroom, literally on purpose. Sprayed my walls, I think he might have been aiming for the ceiling, to be honest. I don't really know. So he sprayed the back wall, he sprayed the side walls, he sprayed the floor, he sprayed the entire toilet. I didn't even know a little boy had that much urine in his body. Oh my gosh. So we had to clean that up. He had to clean that up. And then he is in trouble. And then after that whole incident, we had a big talk about his behavior. He chose to push down another one of our friends today. Full blown, pushed him across the concrete because he didn't like something that he did. I'm at a loss with this kid. He was absent twice this week, and it was like a vacation. Jewel and I looked at each other and why is our day going so well? And then it dawned on us, oh yes, our friend is missing. And he is back with a vengeance, let me just tell you. Man. So, and then I have another little guy who literally cannot sit down. Can't sit still. It's almost like his brain will not allow him to hold still. I do think it's something that's just, I think it might, I don't know if it's ADHD, I don't know what it is, but something is, his body cannot hold still. It's almost like I don't want to say disorder, but he's just one of those boys. He's a sweet little boy, just can't keep it under control. So anyway, my two guys today they're just giving me a run for my money, let me tell you. So yeah, I am getting stuff ready for next week. My hair is like something else today. I slept in and it is what it is. So I just went and picked out books. We're going to do like a fun spider activity. I just found out we have to decorate our doors, and there's like a Halloween decorating contest. Not fun. So I think I have an idea for what I'm going to do, because we kind of already were doing it, and we'll just tie it in with the book that we're reading, which is The Very Busy Spider. And we'll just make a fun activity, a craft activity out of it. We'll see how it works. Hopefully it works okay. But anyway, that's what we're going to do for Monday or Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't want to do it with the subs here. We'll do it Tuesday and Wednesday and put them on the door. Yeah, and then that's what I've been doing. So I'm getting ready for my math lesson. Probably going to start working on my sub plans. I have my centers all ready for next week, which is hallelujah. I might need to switch out my reading centers. I hate doing that. But I need to get new ones. They're probably sick and tired of those. So, need to do that. And then, I didn't show you, I don't think I showed you the handprint activities that we did for math the other day. And they are so, so awesome. So, remember I showed you the example where they had 5 plus another number on their other hand, and they had to write math equation and addition equation with it. They don't know what they're called equations, but they have a 5 group, and then they add 2 more, or 3 more, or 4 more, or whatever, you get it. So let me show you how those turned out. So here's one board with them on. So some of them are backwards, but that just makes them so cute. They did the writing themselves. They printed them themselves. They did almost all of it by themselves. Jules just helped them dip their finger in there and showed them where to place their hands. So some of them chose to do 5 by 5, but they got to choose what number they wanted to do. And they just turned out so cute. I love that, like, some of them chose to do like 1 for a thumb for a 1, or like this for 2. So cute. And then here's the other group of them. But they're just adorable. I just love the way they look. I feel like that the way they did it and the activity reinforces, and having them on display especially reinforces just the idea of we can use our hands to count, and this is what 5 groups looks like. This is what addition looks like. So I really am happy with the way they turned out. Hey guys, so guess what? It is Thursday, October 25th, so it is a week after I vlogged. Literally, a week. And there's good reason for that. First of all, I forgot to end my vlog from last week. Just spaced it out. Forgot to post it. Well, then by the time I went to post it on Monday, I didn't have school Monday. Or I did have school, but I took a personal day because it's my birthday. I took a personal day Monday. And then it was the first personal day, I think I told you guys this, it was the first personal day I'd taken since I had babies. So I figured it was probably time. And then when I went to school on Tuesday at around 9:30, the nurse comes in and tells me that my daughter has a fever and needs to go to the doctor because she has a sore throat. Take her to the doctor. I had to find a sub first. Found a quick found a sub, miraculously. And then after the sub got here, I made my lesson plans. I took her to the doctor. Turns out she had strep. So not a good thing. So she had strep, which meant that I had to stay home Wednesday with her. So today's the first day I've actually had school for a full day. And it has been a crazy day because I've been getting ready for conferences. I've been getting ready for Halloween. I've been doing assessments. Sorry about that. A student came to my door and I needed to shut the light off, or I'd shut the camera off for a minute. All right. So anyway, what was I saying? So I've been doing assessments because the grading system that we use, which is called Teaching Standards Gold. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it. but it is actually due tomorrow. And I'm not even sure when tomorrow. And so I get to input all those, but the internet's been down today. So I can't do anything today, which means I have to go home, hopefully, and input all the grades. I'm pretty sure it's due like by, I don't even know what time. But I don't want to have to work on it tomorrow because tomorrow I have other things going on. So hopefully I can get all that done. Right now I'm setting up for math centers. I have Ozma. We're going to do the tangrams today, which could be interesting. We'll see how it goes. They've never done the tangrams. And they get a little bit excited for things like that. So yes, that's what I'm doing now. So that's what you're hearing. All right. So I'm going to combine last week's vlog with this week's vlog since I've only got one day of teaching. And I don't even know if I'm going to have a chance to vlog later because things are so crazy. So this may be the last time you see me, and I apologize. These vlogs are just what they are. Because, you know, when you have a sick kid, you can't go to school and there's not much to talk about. So this is what you get. Last week's video and this week's video combined. Whoops. Anyway, we did make some really cute. Woo! We made some really cute spider webs. So maybe I'll show you that process. They did the salts and the gluing while I was gone. And then today we're going to paint them. We have to decorate our doors. So hopefully it all works out. So it's 7:15 on Thursday afternoon or Thursday evening. I've been working like crazy on centers for next week, Halloween activities for next week, and getting stuff organized and put together. I had to plug in some tablets and string cords, stuff that I didn't get done because it was gone for 4 days. So I am now getting ready to go home, but I thought I would show you how our spiderweb activities turned out. So first what they did is they put glue on a spiderweb shape, and then they sprinkled salt all over it. And then the next, well, today what they did, well, some of them weren't here when they did the glue activity, so I'll show you that stage. And then today they watercolored the salt. And then next week we will make our spiders and glue them on and put them on the door. So let me show you what those look like. So this is what it looks like. So obviously the glue soaks in the paper, so you have to shake off the extra salt. So it's just glue with salt covered over it. Here's what it looks like after they have watercolored the salt. So this one's my example. But yeah, it turns out really cool. So that's it for this week and last week, I guess, because it's combined into one. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in next week's vlog.